is it going out there, everybody? This is Speedboy14 on my playthrough of New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. If you guys can give me a favor and drop a like on this video, I'd really appreciate that. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click on the bell right beside it to be notified every time my new videos come out. Exciting feature of the channel, you can request your favorite level or your favorite world in the game in the comments below. Last time we did the first half of Sparkling Waters. In this episode, we're going to do the second half. And let me know down in the comments below for a question of the video. I would really love to know, what is your favorite level setting in a video game? Me, I like water levels. I like water levels. I like snow levels. I like desert levels. I like jungle levels. And I also really like outer space levels. Here we go to Sparkling Waters -3, above the cheap seas. Here we go. This level, they give you Yoshi. I just love Sparkling Waters. This world's, it's kind of sad that this world will be over after this episode's made, because this is one of my favorite worlds of this game. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I wasn't expecting to die right there. And this level's not even that hard anyway. Oh, I was talking. I kind of got distracted, so it's all good. We can easily try. We can try again. Not a big deal. Oh, they do give you a mushroom there. Nice. This level's not that hard anyway. Look at the background. Look at the beautiful with the blue skies and stuff. And the water's beautiful in this level. That's one of the reasons I love Sparkling Waters, because I just love water levels in video games. I love water levels in video games. I've always have. Ever since I was a kid. Alright. What do we need? That's the second star coin. Not too hard to get. That's all you gotta do. This level's a pretty easy level overall. The only thing that can make this level tricky is just, Are you kidding me? That was a stupid way to die. It's a pretty easy level overall if you know what you're doing. The only thing that can make this level difficult are the cheeps. Because the cheeps are really annoying. They remind me of those cheeps from the original Super Mario Bros. They were atrocious in that game. But at least in this game, they're easier to avoid. So they're not as bad in this game, at least. Just dodge them is all I need to do right here. Ah! Stop! See? I told you why I hate these cheeps. These cheeps are a butthole. Ah! And they're so unpredictable, and you just never know where they're going to come from. I think I need Yoshi in order to get the last star coin. I don't know if it is possible without Yoshi or not. I doubt it even is. Ugh! That's so annoying. Okay. Sick and tired of this level. This level's tedious. Okay. I have to really watch out for those cheeps. These cheeps are a pain. They're a pain in the butt. I lost Yoshi. How'd I get him back? Because I need him in order to get the last star coin. What the heck is going on? God! That is atrocious. Maybe I can get him right here. Nope! Are you kidding me? Wow! So, it's limited to how often you can get Yoshi? That sucks! That's really gonna make it difficult to get this last star coin. This is the only chance I can get Yoshi beyond the checkpoint. So I have to be really careful. I hope I can do it easily. But these cheeps are just atrocious. Okay. Okay. We're doing alright. Wow! These cheeps are atrocious. Yes! That took quite a few tries. Okay. Here's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to hit this POW block. And then you're supposed to get the star coin. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Wow. That was more annoying than I thought it would be. Wow. I remember that last star coin giving me a hard time a lot. Back when I was a kid, when I used to play this game on the Wii U. Alright, let's go and do Sparkle and Water Dash 4, which is Urchin Shoals. This level, thank goodness, is easier than what we just did, because the previous level was very hectic. It had lots of cheeps. This level is pretty easy. It does require the mini mushroom to get the first 2 star coins. It only does for the first 2 star coins. Not for any of the others. And here's where you get the mini mushroom. You have to ride one of these donut blocks down. And we just run across here, get our star coin, and run up here and go inside the pipe. Excuse me. And there we go. That's how you get the second star coin. I'm gonna go ahead and get Big Toad. So we're gonna go through the checkpoint, just in case we die. But I don't think we will die. And let's go ahead and get a mushroom. Okay. The third star coin is actually very easy. All you have to do is grab this Koopa right here. As soon as this sprout starts going up, toss the Koopa shell in order to get rid of all the urchins. So it creates a path for you to run across without getting hit. Now all you have to do is swim between these 2 big urchins. That's it. Very simple. And there we go. Look at the waterfall in the background. It looks so gorgeous. I love this. Yes! We barely got the top of the flagpole. We have 15 lives now. Let's go ahead and do Sparkle and Water Dash 5, which is Dragonale's Undersea Grotto. This one's a really cool level. I really like this one. Because it's a water level, and we know I love water levels. There's sand in the water? What? That's kind of cool. I like this level. Okay, the gimmick of this level is you have this dragon that's going to be chasing you around. This is a pretty easy level if you know what you're doing. You can't go too fast. You can't rush yourself too much. And don't panic too much either. Just be patient. Patience is key. You have to really watch out for this dragon eel. I used to thought this level was a lot harder back in the day. And now I realize it's such an easy level. All you have to do is just be patient with this dragon eel. And there you go. That's the first dark one. Very easy. That's all you gotta do. And now we're at the checkpoint. Here's the second dark one. This one can be tricky, but the only tricky part is you have to break the blocks. Otherwise, it's not hard. But you have to watch out for the dragon nail at the same time as you're trying to get it. Now we can go inside this red pipe, which will take you to the third dark one. And watch out for the other two dragon eels up there. And there we go. Just let the dragon eel do its cycle, and then just as soon as the path is clear, just keep swimming. Ow! It don't matter at this point if I lose my fire flower, because we're about to play a level where squirrel suit is useful. Alright! Okay, come on. Let's triple jump. I want to get the top of the flagpole. I mean, it's not as important to get the top of the flagpole in this game as doing it in Mario 3D World. But still. But I still want to do it to try to get one up. There we go! Perfect! Excuse me. All right. We're not doing the castle just yet. We're going to do the secret level. The secret level is actually a really fun level. It's actually a sky level. Alright, here we go to Sparkle and Water's secret level, which is Skyward Stalk. Time for a Jack and the Beanstalk level. Just kidding. I like to make jokes about video games and stuff. Alright, they give you a squirrel suit at the beginning of the level, so that's the gimmick of this level. And they give you another one here, just in case you started a small Mario, so you can get a mushroom and a squirrel suit. Okay, so basically you need to keep riding the beanstalk and going up these leaves. This is a very, very easy level right here. One of the easiest levels in Sparkle and Waters. I know it's a slow-paced level and it's auto-scroller, but it's still a fairly short level nonetheless. That's the first dark one, pretty easy, that's all you gotta do. Just watch out for the enemies. When the leaves turn reddish, orange, brownish, whatever, that's when they start falling down. There's the second dark one. And the third dark one shouldn't be too far away. Doing this level without the squirrel suit is also pretty easy. It's just easier with it. And there we go. Okay. How am I going to do this without the squirrel suit? It shouldn't be too hard. There we go. That wasn't too hard. It'd have been easier if I had the squirrel suit, or at least a little bit easier. But it was still pretty easy. And there we go. It's a really fun level. I really like this level a lot. There we go. Top of the flagpole for the win like a boss. Excuse me. And this unlocks a shortcut to World 6, which is Rock Candy Mines. See how it creates a shortcut if you climb up that beanstalk? Climb in the clouds and rainbow. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Jack and the Beanstalk. That's why I wanted to make a joke about it. Really cool. Let's save our game. And let's go ahead and do the Castle of Sparkling Waters. It is Larry's Torpedo Castle. Alright, here we go. The Castle of World 3. This castle is not that hard by any means. It's a very easy castle, by the way. At least the first part of it is. So watch out for the fire right here. And this level is the first level to have torpedo Teds. I really like this level. It's fun. Okay, the first dark one's up here. Wait until the fire's done burning, and then you want to wild jump off this wall to get it. Very easy. That's all you got to do. Okay, here's the underwater part. Watch out for the torpedo Teds. Just watch carefully where they're at. Make sure you can dodge them. And then just go along with their pattern. They move in a set pattern, so it's easy to anticipate where they're at. Okay, the second star coin is here. You just have to swim this way between the torpedo Teds. It's not hard to get past this section by any means at all. You just have to be careful. Just be patient. Don't really panic too much. Because if you panic, you'll end up getting hit. And that's not good. Whoa, almost got hit again. These torpedo Teds are really annoying. Give me that power up. I deserve it. The ice flower, if you freeze a torpedo Ted with the ice flower, it only freezes for like a second. Or maybe even a split second. So just keep that in mind. Alright, we're past the underwater section now. The underwater, and here's the third star coin, just like that. Time to take on Larry Koopa, the third Koopaling of this game. Alright, so one thing you have to be aware of this boss are the rising water spouts. But this boss is pretty easy if you know what you're doing. It's not really that hard. As soon as he comes out of his shell, just jump on him again. That's the main strategy that I like to use with every Koopaling to make it easier. Just like that. Not that much of a challenge. And we defeated Sparkling Waters. You got all the star coins and Sparkling Waters. That's gotta mean something good, right? Indeed it does. We unlocked the path to Soda Jungle, but we're not gonna do that yet. The next world we'll do will be Frosty Glacier. And I love Frosty Glacier. Frosty Glacier is a really awesome world. I love the ice world in this game. The ice world is such a beautiful world. I love Frosty Glacier so much. It's one of the best worlds in this game, and I can't wait to do this world. This world's like an Arctic tundra world, and I cannot wait to do this world. Alright guys, that was it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and click on the bell right beside it to be notified every time my new videos come out. Next time we'll do the Sparkling Water Super Cut, and then the episode after that we'll go into Frosty Glacier, which is the Arctic tundra world of this game. And have a wonderful day. Peace, Republic of Speed Boy.